When Ryan chose to enter his room, he had the choice to sit either from the left side or the right side onto his chair. It's not really that deep though, is it? I'll choose this side. When Ryan sat down, he decided that maybe he needed to flick his hair back to the left because it was a little bit messy. But it looks fine though. Even though we were only at the intro of this video, Ryan had no idea that he was about to have the best experience with the subscribers he ever could. Hey, okay, I mean... Also, a random bowel movement came in. No, wait! Wait, we have lore before we even begin the game? Hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Sure. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you boot up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are actually correct. Tell you what, I'll make a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. All right, I'll let you get back to the game now. I just had a conversation with, I don't even understand what I just did. Open that door. Let me just take a peek down that corridor filled with all kinds of mysteries that I definitely want to go ahead and get to the bottom of. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome back to... the Stanley Parable 2. I actually have no idea how far into the new side of content we are or how much new stuff there's even gonna be. There's a lot of different things that I want to try with this game though. Thank you guys for the love on the first part of this game. This has just been such a great re-experience thing. I can't believe we nearly played the original 5 years ago. Time has passed, man. I'm getting wrinkles on my forehead. You see that? Enough talking though, guys. Are you ready to tuck back into this game and get going to see what endings we can find? Silly question. I already know you are. Let's get it. Bring me that music. And so we wait back up in our office. Welcome. Dude, you get achievements for legit just opening the game back up. This is making me feel like, you know those cheap Xbox games used to find? You'll just get achievements for absolute...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It could mean that you're
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Dude, if you don't stop... I remember those Xbox games, though, like 360. Back in the day, people used to go crazy for trying to get, like, their G high, I think it was called. Some of those games literally were just achievement games, man. You get, like, 200 G for playing it. Welcome back, though, guys, to the second part of the Stanley Parable 2, or the Ultra Deluxe.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Oh, okay. We have a bucket now for our adventure. So, I don't know how the game really will change up, guys, if we can do anything different as a whole. Surname access, I don't know, okay? Has this always been here? This, like, separating thing? Hold on, let me go the other way around. I think, yeah, I'm definitely just thinking about anything. I'm trying to find secrets. We've got these balloons. Happy 12th birthday, step niece. We have these everywhere. This one's even got his own desk. Like, come on right now. We have a door. It's back to 416. The door is now locked. So all of that extra content we had, no longer can we go ahead and experience that. Look how close we are, though, man. Okay, so...
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Oh, it's changed.
And entered the door on his left.
Hang on a second. So, are the lines gonna be changed, or will there actually be, like, different events that we can now find? Because we've done that left route a couple of times, and now it's a sorry, me and the bucket, we betrayed.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
I know
room.
that. Let's try that door.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him,
telling
him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
I mean, he's trying to convince me now that this bucket wants me to play the game legitimately. We had to basically go ahead and just neglect beating the game traditionally to get the bucket. So I already think the bucket is actually the more truthful thing. I don't think the bucket actually cares about this.
And
I
here
really
it
don't.
was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
I actually believe
Stanley
so.
thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
Oh yeah, we're feeling
how
this.
insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Beautiful, beautiful. So the bucket is now leading the adventure. It ain't us. It ain't us doing this.
Never mind.
What?
The bucket was wrong.
Are we sure? Hang on a
Stanley
second.
took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Did he really, though? Let me just take a peek through there. What is that? Yo, what is that? Is that new? Let me just take a peek through here. We've got balloons through there. Hang on a second, Mr. Bucket. Let me just see. What's this here?
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
I have never seen this before, guys. I don't think this was in the original. I mean, nothing's pinging to my mind. So we could go that way to get back on track with the traditional ending. Me and Mr. Bucket. Oh, it did. I thought we were gonna get it. Hey, what are we finding then? We just found something new down here? Okay, we go down.
Good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here.
Wait.
I knew you'd find this place
We care about
eventually.
you, Stanley. Wait, have I been here before? Yo, okay, my brain feels heavy.
Your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come
does it feel a
together
bit
here
ghosty?
because we
Hey,
care
bud,
about you very much.
Broom closet?
It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere.
Okay.
The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content.
Yeah, we know, we
We're
know.
the ones that matter, Stanley.
Oh,
Classic
all
characters
right.
from the first game,
I
like
feel.
the Adventure Line and the
I
Broom
feel.
Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not
Okay.
this bucket that they've never seen before.
New jokes.
Yes,
you know?
I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much
Right.
time with it.
Dude,
Don't you want
like-
another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new.
Whoa,
yes,
whoa,
yes,
whoa, whoa.
that's
Who's
what
in
the
that?
fans want.
Who's
Let's
in
do
that?
it. Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next?
This is awesome.
and it played some silly music as well.
Is he gonna repeat it? Hang on. Oh my, I can't even think for a second. So we got Broom Closet, all the things that we love. Dude, this used to be our wife. Look at her. We got, okay, we see our ending, by the way. Oh my. All right, let's go. Hey, who's in this thing? I want to know the lore about that thing. Raw Assets Map 2, we see that? Look through there. Ooh, okay, I'm going down this thing. Lights on in there. Who's driving you, huh? Here goes the wacky line. He didn't lie. He didn't lie. This thing takes you everywhere. Check this door here. No good, no good. The line is truly leading the adventure.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
It's about to
Don't
keep
you
showing.
remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Wait, what? I don't remember
it's as
playing that
classic
Stanley
now as it
Parable.
was back then. Let's
gonna
do
lie.
it for the fans, Stanley. Let's get them more
Oh.
content exactly like this.
You're just gonna
But if we want
make
to
it the
do
same?
that, you're going to have to give something up.
No. Me and the bucket have a connection right now. I'm so connected. I feel like I'm inside the bucket, okay? This game is absolutely incredible. Dude, like, this is literally my favorite game. I'm not even exaggerating. I know I use that line a lot, but this just has a special place. I remember when I played this game 4 or 5 years ago and it ended, I was actually really sad. Really sad, though. I was going for that achievement, you know, like the special one, and we're still going for that thing. I'm like a few months off right now, but this is brand new, so... Hey, Stanley, apparently we're cared about down here, and right now, I'm seeing gimmicks.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
What is this?
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character.
Okay, what we got? What we got?
Is the Bucket Destroyer.
That's a lot.
I think it'll make a wonderful
Of
new
bits just to
addition
make
to
a
the rich
bucket
lore
get
of the Stanley
wrecked,
Parable.
dude.
True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so
Okay.
much personality that to
Alright,
me,
alright.
it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
I mean, I don't... Ooh, he turns the machine on.
Can you guess
that,
what
look
the
at that.
Bucket
It's a
Destroyer
bucket
does? Surely you don't need me
yes.
to spell it out for you.
Destroys said bucket. Look at that. They
Go
got
ahead
the whole
now,
cell.
Stanley. Say
Hang on,
goodbye
hang
to the
on.
bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
I don't know if I have this in me, guys. Let me just try and like... Okay, so bucket goes in there.
Now listen to me.
Bucket's dead already.
It's crucial that you give it
Hold
the
on,
bucket.
I'm trying to have me and
I
bucket
don't know
time.
what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket.
I mean,
Destroying
hang on,
buckets
please,
is
please, please.
all it knows.
Oh
That
my-
is its singular personality trait.
Okay, so we see
Sure,
this.
I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality
hey!
trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable
Ooh,
characters?
he's mad, he's mad.
Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer,
Let him talk.
you'd see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that
So
it's
I'm
really
looking.
like 10 personality traits. What
Really?
other object in this game can you even say that about?
I
the
don't
Broom
know.
Closet? Certainly not.
It's
I
good
wonder
though.
what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be
Dude.
clamoring for after this.
Too passionate, too passionate.
Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset
That's the
now. You'll
Bucket
have
Destroyer?
to hurry and feed it.
No, no,
we
no,
can't
no.
get back to the classic
stay, we stay,
Stanley
we stay, we stay,
Parable
we stay.
characters like
We
the
stay.
Adventure Line or the Bucket
No,
Destroyer
Bucket
until you
me.
crush that damn bucket.
Bucket me.
Quickly
Oh.
now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans,
Oh.
Stanley. Give
What,
the
on the
fans what
machine
they
now?
want. Hurry and... The Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation.
What are
you
we
had so much
experiencing?
potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you.
What
All
did
of
we
it's
do?
squandered now.
Oh, no, we
Goodbye,
wrecked it.
new friend.
We knew you like less than
For the
4
moment
minutes,
in
but
time that you were here,
let him talk it.
you were magnificent.
Engineering was good. Ideas for engineering were trash, okay? My bucket is staying with me. I'm not ready. Me and the bucket, we go places and we experience all these new endings together. Maybe I break the bucket down the line, but not now. What's this? Hold up. Hello? What's this music? Hello, announcer. Why are you adding such... This is different. This is different. Hello? Hey! Hey, what's this? I pressed the button. Hello? Where am I? Announcer talk.
All of his co-workers were gone.
The song is different.
What could it mean?
The song
Stanley
is
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hang on, guys. This don't feel right. This is different. That fella's playing solitaire. Bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms.
We take it.
And a wave
Look, the
of
thing is
comfort
gone here.
rushed over him.
Wait, what? Why was that there before? There was like a kind of railing. For what part? Couldn't we get like an ending with that? Like, that sounds ridiculous, guys. This is how you have to think when you play the Stanley Parable. Don't see anyone back there. What is with this music? Why does everything feel so different right now? 416? Still being suspect. 415 don't open. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
We take the right. I'm sorry.
This was
we're going
not
this way. We're going this way.
correct.
Just a freak out. We're going. How much do I have to pay to get through here? Like, DLC? Just to open the door, each door is like, 5 cents. It will add up nicely and I will pay
And
for it.
here it was.
Okay,
Had
yeah, we've seen this. Hold on, let me go through again.
So the two of them detoured
was that
through the
it?
maintenance
Like for this
section
ending? Hang on
and
a
walked
second.
straight ahead
Press
to the
that.
opposite door.
It's all about that bucket then when we go this path. So what about if we do actually break the bucket this time? What happens? All right, guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Nope.
So I'm sorry, bucket. I love you, man.
Nope.
Wait, we don't do it.
Now listen to me.
Hold up,
It's
no way.
crucial that you give it the bucket.
So
I
even
don't
if we
know
did,
what
we
the bucket
can't.
destroyer will do if it can't destroy your-
Interesting. Dude, I'm stuck here then, that's it. So from what I can tell then, the bucket is leading us down a basically new adventure line. If we didn't have the bucket, we would just be playing Stanley Parable 1, guys. That's legit how we are. Okay, so announcer's gonna have to imagine that Mr. Bucket is influencing these decisions. It's the bucket. That door don't close.
No,
Now it does.
said the bucket.
What?
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go
Okay.
there. Go to the cargo lift.
Dude, he's like got that accent. We heard that. Okay, so now I'm starting to hear that. What's this? What's the point? Can I break? Wait. Dude. Oh, collectible! Oh my gosh, collectible. Let's go. If the bucket didn't lead me this way, guys, where would I be? Imagine. So I take another one.
Found one of them.
Yes!
One of the miniature Stanley
2
figurines.
out of
Remember,
6.
no reward for collecting all of these. Only
Don't
the
believe.
intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
You think I'm gonna
You can't
believe
buy
you,
that
man?
sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows
Wow.
I tried.
You've been looking at the wrong places,
I implore
bro.
you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Okay. Good form. I like the dress sense on that figure. Now, my guess is if we probably drop down, ankles might break. Though, Dock B, why is that one open? You know what I'm trying to say? Why is Dock B still open? Maybe there's a way for us to get down here safely at some point. I don't know. Break through the vent. I can't see nothing. I'm blind. Okay, I'm loading. What do we... Hello? Oh, I dropped down the chute, guys. This feels fake. I don't like that. I think I'm gonna die. Green floor? Around this way, we got a door. That's sealed up. Hang on. Is this leading us maybe back? Oh, tapes. What does that say on that tape? Can we see? Narrator dialogue. Hang on. Are we finding? Wait, straight up narrator lore. Look, it's just cassette tapes being played. Who's the mastermind behind this? You notice how the announcer's not talking now? It's like the mastermind behind this thing. He's ran. He knew we was coming. Hold up. So play. We play. Hang on.
Okay, this is day number
This is
295. Tape number,
What?
I don't even know.
I love this.
I've lost track.
Yo.
Nothing feels real anymore.
This is too deep for Stanley Parable. I'm just saying,
The
guys.
longer I study this bucket,
Bucket.
the less sense anything makes.
Is that us talking?
The sheer euphoria I feel
I get it.
every time I pick it up.
Okay. I'm
No
on to
matter
you. I'm on
how
your level.
many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down,
Go for it. Just explain.
it doesn't make sense.
He's sad, man.
There's no explanation for it.
There is bucket. Explanation over.
Still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms.
What's in that? What's in this?
Why
The metal.
everything feels so.
Someone blend the paint with some kind of like some smellies, you know?
What do I do with this treasure?
Cuddle it.
I can monetize it.
Wait, what? Yes. The invention of the sequel.
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket.
And we get it for free.
This is my golden ticket.
Golden ticket, he says.
But I have to be careful.
Okay,
Because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back.
It's a bit too deep for me.
Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get...
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, the worldly noises.
there?
Oh, the worldly, man. Oh, he's done. What's he speaking? Oh! What language was that? Oh, he's done. Dude, those movements come from the belly. They don't come from the lungs. Talking that dialogue. What happened, man? What happened? What was in that bucket? That paint was tainted, guys. I'm just telling you. Good morning, guys. We are back in our office with no context on that ending. Wait, can I break on my desk? Like, can I like get on my own desk? I'm thinking like maybe there's like a way we can break the game. I don't recall there ever being like a way we could, I don't know, find an ending in this version. Look, this feels like a stepping staircase to climb out, even though, how do I even get on this thing? I tried the drawers, can't do that. Nothing coming through. No, I don't know. Meeting today, a figurine finders committee in the meeting. Huh, maybe I should go to the meeting room and just see what happens. And you're coming with me, Mr. Bucket? Let's get it. All right, let's go. Mission start. Whoa! Hey, yo, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. This is the greatest thing ever. We need more planks. Warehouse access plan. We produce one plank to allow ease of access. Past fence, construct bridge to allow... We found that though, right? This is going to tell us how we find all of these, correct? Mission status, inside of a sequel exhibit, a large room, lots of boxes, stairs, something to do with the stairs, somewhere both red and blue, nearby a fireplace, a private but smelly place for an important person. Lol, it looks like 427 ha! Who wrote that? Square up with me. I want to go home. I want them so much. Stop kidding yourselves. There will be a reward for finding them all. It's all this talk. Gotta collect them all. Trust the completionist instinct. Look at all this stuff on the table. Oh, this is what the meme was about. What we know, small floating objects have appeared across the office. We have to synergize our resources to ensure their retrieval. There are many questions. There was no memo. How can you tell you've spotted one? What makes them float in the air? And who took the pictures of them? Who's been planning them? Follow the clues provided by employee 416. We can do it. Red room? Red room. We gotta find a red room up in here? Ideas, weird figurines. So it's talking about maybe ideas on where they could be. Bottom text. Hang on a minute. What did that tell us though? Broom closet? Any figures? No figures.
Oh,
Shut
Stanley.
that door.
Can you feel it?
What, the broom closet?
The broom closet. Coming to a staircase.
No.
Stanley and the bucket walked
We gotta find
upstairs
something,
to the
guys.
boss's office.
All right, we did red room, right? Close that door. Red room. Where the freak we talking? Exclusive bathroom. This a blue. Oh, buddy.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs.
Stanley figs?
What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like
I don't
that.
know.
Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Great, we're 50% of the way there. I don't know still why I'm doing this, and I absolutely require zero explanation. Business time. Oh, that's looking like that. That's a blow-off top move right there. Ooh, whoa. I was not expecting this to open. Hello? The bucket definitely opened this door for me, right? This wasn't me. This was not me. We go in. Business strategy. Yep, we put handguns to pandas, and they just do our work. Hello? Hit the elevator. Do I remember this, man? I feel so stupid. I really can't remember. We're going up? We can go up or down at this point here, I believe. I don't know. Maybe down would have been like, I don't know, but it's all right. Nice jams. Embrace the time we got in here. Did someone just say, wait, did someone just say my name? Why does this feel weird? Okay, it's the right. Oh, he's talking. Okay. He's generating this beat in his head, isn't he? And also, why is this taking so long? How many floors are we going up? Hello? Yes, what's happening? Can I please get out of this thing? Freak out of my way, I'm coming. The elevator just moved in spot, didn't it? Down? Hang on. Wait. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Let me just skip ahead a little bit. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm still waiting, guys. I've been waiting for like 2 minutes. So it's the same floor. It's the same freaking floor. There has to be a reason for this elevator, though. Like, there has to be some kind of code. Maybe you gotta do like up, down, left, right, or some crap. Let me just stop it again, like immediately. Does it do anything? So it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Maybe you can find this somewhere, like it points the direct, like you have to click them in an order, like maybe down, up, down, up, down, or something like that. I don't know. What about if I just straight up spam these 2 buttons? What's gonna happen? Hello? Dude, it's not working. Wait, have I just bugged the game? Okay, this has been way too long. This has been like a minute. We must be going somewhere. So do we just wait very patiently for this to reach wherever we gotta go? Like, you guys can see, I am legit pressing this thing multiple times. It will not stop. We're stuck in this thing. It's gonna hit me with like, oh, Stanley, it appears the elevator is broken. Therefore, this must be a new ending. Congratulations. I think I've broke the game. I think I actually just broke the game. I've been studying this thing for like 8 minutes, so I think it's a bug. I think I just broke the game and was like, oh, I'm smart, I found a new ending. No, I don't.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something?
What do you mean?
He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Wait, has it never been that? I swear it's always been this bright. Maybe, is he fibbing though? He must be fibbing. I don't recall. I do not recall. Take the bucket, shut up.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
I agree with you.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
We ain't even been told it.
Was
we
it
ain't even been told
the bucket knew all along?
Yeah.
Was the bucket guiding him?
Yes, we know it is.
Yes.
Yes,
This is
exactly.
certainly the most logical explanation.
The only explanation you mean. Ooh, figure number 4? Hey!
I'm going back to
we're
the
finding
name
these
of
quick
these
though.
little Stanley figurines.
Okay,
and now
let's
I'm
go.
torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you
Figlies.
think, Stanley?
Do
What
we get
name
to
better
choose, though?
encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me
I
see.
don't know.
I'm sure it will
I'll
come
think
to
too,
me.
man. I'll have a think too. You know, we gotta figure this thing out together. Okay, well, that did nothing. Ooh, hang on. That hasn't opened. I can't press it. Okay, we go down. All right, with the bucket in hand. Okay, I don't know if there's something we can do with the elevator. You guys will have to let me know. I am very confused by that one. I thought I was onto something. Bugged the game.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate.
But the bucket in my hand
It would be all
changed my
Stanley
mind.
could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
I feel.
Soothing him, comforting him,
Being by my side.
reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
Embracing me,
The
you know,
bucket
guys.
is here for you, Stanley.
It's with me. I feel
Everything will be fine.
I like it. I like it. That changes. Wait, that changes to go back up. I don't feel like we've ever been able to go back up. Ooh. So does that still say the same message? I'm being like
Stanley
looking
and
at
the bucket
everything.
walked straight ahead
No,
through
they
the
didn't.
large
No,
door that
they
read
didn't. We back up. We back up.
Mind Control Facility.
I like this, man. I like the idea of this. I don't think we've ever been able to go back up, not at least from what I can recall.
Wait,
So,
Stanley said to the bucket. Can
Yeah.
we go back up?
Wait.
When I
I'm
was
onto
pressing
it.
those keypad buttons,
Yeah?
there was something very intriguing about the number 3. How do I
3?
go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again?
3? What do you mean?
Bucket said nothing.
Button things. Wait, number 3. What's he talking about? Number 3. Number 3. Let's see. What number 3? What does that mean?
Here we are, said Stanley.
Okay.
Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button.
Oh, this one here.
Took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely
Hang on.
slamming on the number 3 over and over and over.
Oh, it did. Oh man, I thought we were on to something. One more time. We kept at it.
Well, he said. The number
Uh-huh.
3 is such a special button. I'm having
It
the
is.
time of my life.
It's like a sideways
Stanley
nutsack.
looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley,
Dang,
who
bucket's
had
being
always
cold.
felt such a connection with the bucket. How
Even
was
it's
this
cold
not as
to him,
exciting
man.
to the bucket as it was
Look,
to him?
3.
Once Stanley
3
had
everywhere.
had
3.
enough of the number 3,
We get it.
he got back in the elevator.
Did he now? Did he really? Are you sure about that? Stanley in the bucket, like, he's telling me he wants just a bit more special time with the number 3. And the number 3 does not want anything to do with him. Okay, so being able to come back up. What about if we go down and go back up again then?
Perhaps
There's a
the
hint.
bucket had missed something.
Okay,
Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the
Right.
number 3 repeatedly.
right. And it judged me. I got judged by a bucket, man. By a
The hint
freaking
of
bucket.
regret nagged in the back of Stanley's mind.
Did it now?
Should he demonstrate? Stanley and the bucket walked straight
should he
ahead
demonstrate
through
the
large
important number
door
3
that
he was
read,
about to say? We're going back up. Mind control facility, guys. 3. What are we counting?
No,
Huh?
said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not
Ooh.
till you understand how much the number 3 means
What
to
is
me.
happening?
You
I
and
love
I
this.
have been through so much together, and I
Uh-huh.
just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel.
He's
He
talking.
smiled at the bucket, and the bucket said nothing.
The bucket has no mouth. Clang its, little handle thing off the side. Knocks, like Morse code style. How many clicks means something good for the bucket?
Here we go, said Stanley.
Look at this,
This
look.
time I'll really show you.
Look at
He
it.
ran to the number 3 and began
Keep
to
going,
wail
keep
on
going.
it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto of truth and passion.
What is happening?
He
Keep going,
wielded
keep
the
going.
number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush.
Okay,
He told stories through the number 3.
Wow,
Stories of
he
his
went in.
dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole
Respectable.
time, he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind.
Come on, just a bit of a
Anything to
shine?
let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing.
A shimmer, anything.
The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all. Only silence.
Don't you hate it when people silently
Crushed
judge you
by
guys?
a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator.
Why am I alive? All right, we go back down
Stanley
again.
and the bucket were so close. They'd
Wow.
always been there for one
Whoa.
another. Why suddenly could
thought
the
it was gonna
bucket
take
not
us to up
connect
then. I
with
was
this
like, whoa.
passion of Stanley's?
Right?
The question caused Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the elevator.
Why? We've done
He
everything
knew that
together.
there must
Like,
be a way to get through to the bucket, to
Right.
communicate fully with his dear friend.
Yes.
Surely there was a solution, mustn't there be?
maybe it's not the number 3. What does the bucket like? Leave. It's gonna talk to me again about the bucket? Bucket's not... Bucket ain't talking to me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea. I really don't. I don't know if this is meaning anything. I'm just gonna go back up one more time.
Ah, said Stanley.
What
I
is
know
it?
what to do.
Okay.
I know how to fully express this feeling in my heart.
Oh, that sounded
He
creepy.
decided
Ugh.
right then and there that he
Okay.
would hold a press conference
A
where
press
he would
conference?
speak to the public on all matters relating to pressing the number 3 over
All right.
and over.
All right, this meant a lot
He
to us
would
then, huh?
elaborate fully on what
This
the
got up
number
high.
3 meant to
Did we
him
go this way
and
before?
why he felt so alive when pressing it.
Okay.
Then the bucket would be able to see his joy through the eyes of others.
He's got to
It would
appreciate
get
it
to
then,
see
right?
the
Come
world
on.
react to this discovery of Stanley's.
Oh, this is new. We're
And it
going
would be
somewhere
through
new.
the public eye that
Oh.
the bucket would finally understand
Oh.
Stanley's work.
Come on, me and you, Bucket. We have to do this. Hey, hold on.
For months,
Stanley?
he advertised
Live
and
on
marketed
stage,
his
all eyes
press
on.
conference, building excitement around it, developing and
Hey, the
rehearsing it until it
pyramids?
couldn't be refined a single measure further.
What the Mars out?
The big day arrived.
Okay, let's get
Stanley
back in-
was as
back in the moment, the
prepared
present.
as he'd ever been for
Stage door.
anything in his life.
Thank you, baby. We like that. We like that. Stanley Parables tonight live on stage. But what's his act? What's his act? Push buttons? Stage door. Stage door. World's first sentient machine. I thought this bucket, though, was sentient. It's not even a machine. It doesn't need to be one. To the stage. Look at my passion. Read my passion. Read the room, Bucket. Read the room. How much this means to us. There's our backstage. Okay, we gotta get ready.
This was it.
Gotta get ready.
One last chance to
me see,
win
what's
the
this?
bucket over.
Congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you
One
came from.
opportunity to share a true
Hillside.
connection with a loved one.
Wow, this is wonderful. This has gone above and beyond any adventure I anticipated. Me and the bucket going on. We have a lot to prove to the bucket. The dude who came up with pizza. Thank you. I appreciate you. Who discovered milk? You know what I'm trying to say, guys? Who was like, looking at the cow's udder like, hold up a second.
There was no one here. Nobody
Kidding me,
had come
though?
to the press conference to
What it
hear
really means to
Stanley
press
speak,
number 3.
to
Wow,
listen
come
to
on,
him
guys.
talk about what it really means to press the number 3 on a keypad
No one here
over
for
and
my,
over.
my TED Talk? The bucket's here
He
for
was
me, though.
unloved, uninteresting.
This
He
is
was
a
a
dark
failure.
ending. I felt disgusting.
And in that moment, Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously.
Come on, man.
There would be no connection.
Someone coughed
no
out there.
deeper
Someone's here.
understanding.
Someone's here.
The bucket merely sat there in his arms, indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over many years,
Uh-huh.
the two of them grew more and more distant.
We got that full
They
life
spoke
story here,
less
guys.
and less, neither wishing to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference.
Digging deep,
There
man.
would be no more games.
No.
No more long conversations about passion and pursuit.
Come on.
Only a silence that consumed the space between friends.
Skip this bucket.
And Stanley,
Selfish.
having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship,
Time to part.
was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
No, guys. Me and the bucket, like, I felt that Wilson connection. You know what I'm trying to say? Castaway style. I understood his perspective for so long. And now I'm pulled away. So this is what depression feels like, huh? Tear my heart
Stanley
out,
decided to go
split
to
it
the
in
meeting
two,
room to check on his co-workers.
just throw it down and
He never
stamp on
functioned
it.
well by
You know,
himself,
guys, that's
and
what they're doing here. That's
constantly
what they're
needed
doing. Give me the
support.
bucket.
Good old bucket.
We're coming.
Just
We're
Stanley
going.
and the bucket. off on another thrilling adventure.
I forgot that past of you, man. Okay, guys, so now I think what I'm gonna do is run through to that ending portion one more time. Maybe something will happen involving the bucket as we go through the mind control facility, so let's find out. Wait, hang on. Can you, like, you can, like, run back through this, I think.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley and the bucket
mind
walked
control
straight ahead
facility's
to the
looking
large
good.
door that read,
Nah.
Mind Control Facility.
But what's gonna change with this one? Like, will anything at all? What more do we need to know? Like, just get on.
Lights rose on an enormous room packed with
We've seen it, yeah, and we
screens.
find our room.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
It's all
Stanley
different with
and
the bucket.
both
Oh
wondered
my
to
gosh, are you
themselves.
kidding me? The bucket wanted nothing. You're just lying.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
We ain't dropped. No.
Everyone in
Wow.
the office was being videotaped.
Where's the bucket?
Monitored like guinea
Where's the
pigs.
freaking bucket?
The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it
tell it.
very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Yeah, this thing would have poured some mass, tears back into the bucket itself. We'd have had to carry that heavier weight.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well?
Facts.
Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
Be like being my
What
hands?
kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
Generally houses a liquid,
These
you know?
questions
Some kind of
raced
substance.
furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Does the bucket really want to be in my hands? Does the bucket seriously give a damn about me? Or is the bucket simply programmed?
No! He
that.
screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept
We
it.
had that
His
reverb
own
in
life
there.
in someone else's control.
No!
Never!
No, absolutely
He
not!
squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
Don't dent that, don't dent
At
that.
this point, he could trust no one except
the bucket.
for the bucket.
It's me and the bucket, guys, and you. All of you coming with me, okay? I appreciate you all coming with me on this adventure.
But here was
What's the bucket
proof.
thinking, huh?
The heart of the operation. Controls
what's the
labeled
bucket
with
saying?
emotions. Happy.
Yeah,
or sad,
tell
or
me about it.
content.
What we doing, bucket,
Walking,
huh? What we doing?
eating, working, all of it monitored and
Bull crap.
commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Can't press the button.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two
Wait.
best friends,
What are we
Stanley
doing?
and the bucket, up against the world.
Are we breaking this
They
then?
high-fived in a really cool way.
We don't need to
And
see
the
it, we can
bucket
imagine.
made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Nice bucket, we like that. So it's talking about that through there. We've done that so many times. Wait, that's a number, that did something. So these are working. These buttons all do work when they're pressed. All right, guys, we're doing it because I don't know what else to do. Like, so we're just gonna go for the ending where we escape. Maybe us being with the bucket that will change something.
Stanley and the bucket waited in
We've got the
blackness.
dialogue. Is this it though?
Was it over?
It's so similar to the first one, man. Only difference is bucket. Yes.
They had done it.
They had done it.
Stanley and the bucket
Both
had
of us.
defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the
Ridiculous,
evil
bro.
mind control machine.
So ridiculous. All
Freedom
right, let's
was
get it, let's
now
get it.
mere moments away.
Will the environment be
Excitedly,
changed?
the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live
Huh.
once they stepped through this massive door.
Oh, we went there then with the bucket.
wanted to
Can I
learn to
break
roller
this?
skate.
I want to break this.
Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
What the
Both of them wanted
Stanley?
to begin
What?
watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they
Dude,
envisioned,
they're creative
but it was
thinkers.
one they'd lived together.
These some
with
high
one
IQ
another
thinkers,
to lean
man.
on, to trust, to support, and to...
Oh.
What?
Wait, hello?
What was happening?
No.
Why had the door stopped?
No.
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be
What?
freed?
No. Come on, man.
Unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty.
Number 3.
Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face.
We can throw the bucket.
This building did not want the bucket to leave.
Throw it over. No.
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming
my
presence of the bucket.
gosh.
Needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
That's disgusting,
There were
man.
any lengths not to part with the bucket.
I'm disgusted by you, man.
No. Stanley can't leave this
What do you
place.
mean? What do you mean?
Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms.
Are you
Not while
freaking
this
kidding
building has
me?
anything to say about it. Stanley realized
Wow.
he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket.
Okay.
To be trapped
but
eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself.
Stanley,
as
you're
long as
thinking
I have my
incorrect,
bucket
bruh.
with me, right?
No!
I'll be okay, won't I?
Well, I guess maybe the
Stanley
bucket's... I
gulped.
don't know.
Very soon now, he was about to find out.
And how we feeling, guys? We just, we don't want to fathom how Stanley's feeling. Hang on, let me try and rush through this a second.
How
Sometimes
long was I
you
sitting
can
there?
actually see Stanley.
Stanley wondered to himself.
Let's just-
Minutes?
Let's just-
Days?
Can we get it? Can we get it? Is it here?
Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
What does that come into, like, what are you talking about, Stanley? Just get stuck with it. Yeah, that was an interesting ending. It makes me almost feel like I want to revisit all of the original ones just to re-see what happened. It's so fascinating. I love this game, man. I really do. It's so good.
Where are we going today? The bucket asked.
But it didn't.
Stanley just smiled.
Yep.
Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him.
Guys, the bucket isn't real. We are losing our mind. Wait, where's 418? Am I correct in saying, wasn't it 418 who's set up, like, the puzzles and stuff with these things? I'm wondering, maybe they've got, like, a secret. What are you saying, Balloon? What happens if a pin meets your dome? What are you gonna do? Pop? Employee 421. I swear I saw that. I saw Employee 421. I don't know why I was thinking anything else. All right. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I looked up what the freak to do. The reason why I looked up what to do, okay, I was messing with the chairs in that other ending. I knew I was looking for a chair or something, but this right here, this has to be some kind of ending, okay? And basically, this used to be a bug in the original one where you could get to the bottom of, like, this zone here. Never knew about that thing, never would have, but I believe there's a way I can do it here. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Wait, Yo, I'm tightrope walking. I'm tightrope walking. The game, look, the game guides you off. You can jump off. Do we do it? Do I hit the button and then jump off? Hold up. Crouch. I can hit the button to get the lights on and then fall. Hit the button, hit the button.
The lights rose.
Let the button, let the lights come on.
Room packed with
do we jump? Let's go.
Screens.
Woo!
What horrible secret did this place hold? But just as Stanley was about to proceed further into the mind control facility, he tripped and fell over the railing and into the dark void below.
You think I tripped, sir?
Thankfully, he fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his fall.
Everything makes sense.
Now, what to do next? Stanley wondered.
Stanley wondered indeed.
Stanley and the bucket could find no way out of this enormous pit. And so eventually, they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here.
Bucket's got that soft cushion, you know,
So they set up a little couch and relaxed.
Hey!
It really wasn't so bad down here. A bit cold, perhaps.
It's okay, the bucket's warm. Bucket is warm, so...
After some time had gone by, they installed a few shelves as well, and a sort of kitchenette that was useful for when the bucket was craving paninis.
Buckets like paninis, new fact.
But it wasn't until the rugs and the standing lamps came in that it really started to feel
Hey,
like
look at this!
In fact, after some time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all. He'd never gotten to fully explore what was up there.
No one cares.
Never been able to unearth the many mysteries of the mind control facility.
No one.
This lack of closure began to eat at him.
Well,
Soon he was dwelling on his regrets, and the state of their home slowly decayed as Stanley became withdrawn and neglected the cleaning.
Oh, come on, Stanley, once a week at least, man.
It unsettled the bucket deeply. Stanley wasn't usually like this.
Dude.
The bucket tried to reach out to him again and again, but to no avail.
Wow.
All Stanley could think about, all he could talk about, was going back. Doing it over again.
Can we fly?
Staying on the path.
Come on, man. We gotta learn to fly.
It was a mistake to leave the path. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I need to do what the narrator says. I need to see the true ending.
Dang, we seen it though, but he hasn't. Not this Stanley.
Which was simply trying to live its life down here as comfortably as possible.
Just doing what this thing's doing. You know what I'm trying to say?
Was unconsolable.
Are these literally corpses to the bucket?
You know, guys, like this is just a hole in the ground.
Yes. Now I'm feeling that. I feel terrible.
True. It wasn't an ending. But it's where we happen to be. And maybe,
was it
possibly,
worth it?
if we accept the reality of things, maybe this will become an ending eventually.
They drop the ending on us.
Counting on.
They drop the ending on us this way.
The two of them waited for a very long time.
How long are we talking? How long are we talking? Like Stanley became a skeleton long time? Yes. Stanley's dead. Guys, Stanley, there's a corpse down there, just in case you guys want to check. Man, I still feel like there has to be some kind of weird ending we can do in this room. Just by trying to change the game. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm leaving.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like?
That's what you call
forgetfulness. It was a computer, perhaps. A good bucket. A strong bucket. A humble bucket. A committed bucket.
Really sharing this bucket.
A bucket of culture and distinction.
A bit too far, not gonna lie. Oh, look. This is updating, and they are being crossed off as we find them. Stairs, something to do with the stairs. So I think what that one is trying to talk to us about, and this is my idea, we go down the stairs, look underneath. You remember where that paper was at the start? So we pop down here.
A staircase.
Yeah.
Stanley and the bucket.
But he didn't. Look where he's going. Look where the bucket's going, guys. Look. That was it. So we
You're
take this
getting
one.
close now,
Yes.
Stanley. You've
Yes.
nearly gotten all of the Figler anlarines.
Is that the
Very
new name?
soon, you'll collect the last one.
Let's go.
And then the first number will equal the second number.
And that's
that
great.
will be it.
That's all I want.
We'll
That's
be
all
different
I want.
people by then.
I feel
Different
it.
in the sense that we used to have none of them.
Oh,
and now we have them all. You
Respect.
can't go back to when you had
Respect.
no Figler anlarines. None of us can.
Never, who said we wanted to? That was never the objective, narrator. Absolutely, and not one single point did I think to myself, I will never get to pick these figurines up again in their lost positions. That's where you find things. Next one talks about like a red and a blue door. This is what I have not seen, at least to my knowledge. Could it be talking about the escape or the mind control, red-blue?
Stanley and the bucket
That's not
walked
blue,
straight
man,
ahead
that's
through
not-
the large door that read Mind Control
Talking about A,
Facility.
B, I don't know. I might go to the end and just choose the off or the on, sorry, to keep the mind control. If we know the bucket can't leave, I just want to see what happens with the narration between the two.
Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
What's that?
Everyone in the office
You see
was
that
being
one office
videotaped,
like that? Hang on a
monitored
second.
like guinea pigs.
Flick back, flick back.
The bucket had never seen
Flick
anything
back,
like
please.
this, and
I'm
it
looking up
very
there.
nearly burst into tears.
That looks weird.
As Stanley cradled it gently,
We see?
reassuring it that everything
Another one
would be
fired, but that's it. Interesting. What's that all about, huh? Sussy Baka. We
fine.
turn it on.
But at
We've
the
turned it
last
on.
second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to
my
turn on the
gosh.
controls. Stanley gasped in
Bucket's the
horror.
bad guy.
Had this been the bucket's plan all along?
That's amazing.
To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
Oh, the bucket holds the
How
power
could
like
the bucket have
427
betrayed him
employees
like
or
this?
more.
Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust.
No.
When suddenly, an image appeared upon the enormous
Let's take a look.
screen.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Birds.
This is amazing.
Silly.
It's totally different.
Silly birds.
It's totally
The
different.
control buttons became active again.
They did. Oh, wait. Parrots. Oh, they're beautiful, guys. I love birds. They're so graceful,
Stanley
man.
flipped through one
Hey,
video
look at
of
that, look
silly
at that.
birds
Butt cheek in
after
the air.
another.
Gorgeous.
And then it
Ducks.
dawned on him.
Where's that stick?
This
Where's the one
wasn't
with the
a
huge
mind
stick?
control facility
Oh,
at all.
he's not there.
It was
Ooh,
a
you're
facility for
beautiful.
monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the
Silly
world.
birds, cute birds. You mean, look
The
at
mind
those guys.
controls were only a facade
amazing.
to disguise its true intentions.
Listen up.
At the
Oh,
bucket man
fancy.
was
Look at
all
that.
right.
Wow, wow.
Stanley
Oh,
marveled
that's
at
a
the
good
metal
dog right there.
genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery.
Thank you, Bucket.
Stanley
Beautiful.
and the bucket never found
Whoa.
freedom because
Whoa.
they spent the rest of their lives here in
Hey.
this place.
Couple of emperor
living
penguin- I
through
don't think
live
they're emperors,
streams
guys.
of the silliest birds imaginable.
Oh, flamingos. They are
Of all
fancy
the
fellas.
possible
Amazing.
paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best.
Nah, this is
Stanley
something, guys. Let me just
was
go back.
happy.
Now I'm happy. Let's just stand back and brace. Flamingos. Look at them all free. They're such like amazing looking birds, aren't they? They're so interesting. I love it. This makes me want to do every single ending again. I was just hunting new ones. I feel like now every different iteration of the ending is unique. It's different.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of
Oh,
it.
don't hit
If
me
he
with
checked
that.
over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them.
Nah,
it was only
nah.
a matter of time.
This announcer's freaking me. Okay, I'm just gonna post up a second. Hold up. Hello, Fat Stanley, Pat Man. Okay, guys, I've been playing for an hour and 40 at this minute in time. The last thing I want to try is the bucket ending in here.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it?
Just wait.
The broom
Just
closet.
stop.
It wants the bucket.
It does.
You can
Ooh,
feel
ooh.
that, can't you? The aura of jealousy.
It's
It's as
born in
clear as
here.
day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
I'm feeling
I
resonation.
can really feel it now.
Me too.
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet.
That mob
That's
goes
what
in
the
here.
broom closet is
That.
trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
Stay
I
in
know
here.
how hard it must be.
This bucket
given
means the
pressure
world to
that
me,
the broom
guys.
closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be
It's
strong.
intense. It's
This is
intense.
your
I'm feeling
bucket.
this.
This is your companion
Hug it
and
like
lifelong
this.
friend.
You know,
You can't hand
squeeze
it
it,
over.
embrace that
We're
thing.
getting into name calling now, it seems.
Ooh.
Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty
Hold up a
insults
second. What's he
simply in
saying?
order to get you to hand over the bucket?
Hey, swing it. What's he
Stanley,
saying?
I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons.
Again,
but even this
I'm
is
starting to
worse
burn
than
up
I
on
had
this thing.
imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply
What's he
that
saying,
you
huh?
and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends.
What the frick do you
That
know?
your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life
Man.
is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner?
That's why you're
well,
wrong.
I never.
That's why you don't
Go
know
on,
this.
Stanley. Lay into it.
Frickin'
Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point.
I will.
Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years.
Yep.
Let him have it.
Give me some time. I guess I wasn't gonna go here, but listen, broom closet, I hope you do break your right arm.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
Let's hear
Here
it.
we go.
Okay. What was
There.
that?
Now it's settled.
What was that?
No more debate, no more discussion.
What did I see?
Take a
Where's the
hike, broom closet, with
What?
all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies
I
and
think
their
I missed something.
relationship
My eyes
to
are
broom
stupid.
closets in the natural order of things.
Yeah. I like that. So, what we saying now? I ain't moving. I'm going to invade his personal space for as long as I have the chance to.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here,
Oh,
and I'm
sticker?
going to slap it on as well
Oh,
because I
there it
think
is.
it's appropriate.
Okay. Hey!
See, I feel
Wonderful.
that it works because the sticker is also a bucket.
So that sticker
way,
can also
if
be
you're
given
ever
another one.
unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not,
Just look
you
at the
can
sticker.
Look down at this sticker and say to
Remember.
yourself, "Ah, it's a bucket."
That's
There
true.
really
That's true.
is a
I like
wide
it. I like
variety
it.
of applications for this sticker.
What else are we thinking? I want that third sticker. Can I have one more, please?
You know what? I could take the name calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now
Okay.
the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display.
Yeah.
You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll
Pointless,
see
man.
you outside,
And now
and we
he's
can
out
get
there.
on with the story about you and your bucket.
He's actually leaving. The announcer is legit waiting outside the door. We heard him leave his room. So what do? Do we just... I'll just exist. I'll see what he does. I've literally been waiting like 5 minutes with this hum in my ears. I feel like I'm in the back rooms right now. I guess the new content with the bucket was simply receiving the stickers on the bucket. So this is great.
The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker.
Yep.
In time, perhaps, he would become both of those things.
In time, in like 10 minutes. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave this video here. So, as said before, I was thinking of just strictly tackling the new endings. It turns out if you hold the bucket and do basically the roots of the old endings, everything is new again. We still have one more sticker to find. I believe we'll probably find that en route if we do the alternate endings. Instead of going left, we go to the right and maybe traverse through that warehouse. There's still some different things with the same endings we got that I do want to try. I'm just thinking about new methods for them. If there are also any bizarre endings you guys are just curious about and want to see me try it, definitely let me know because I think the next part might be the finale for this series. I'm loving the Stanley Parable though. It's the perfect game for YouTube. It seriously is just the utmost amount of fun for me to record every single time. It makes me so excited. Hopefully it does you guys too. But anyway, guys, for this one here, this is where we're gonna leave everything. This was episode 2 of Stanley Parable, the Ultra Deluxe, and I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Of course, I hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.